Happy birthday, young Ben Tennyson.
What's with the crappy gift, Azimuth? Last time I got a watch that turns me into aliens.
That was when you were Ben 10. Now that you're Ben 14, you get more grown-up gifts.
I saved the world like 40 times this year, and this is what I get? This birthday blows.
Just die. I can do it. Brand new. Wow, I did it. Oh God, I'm alive.
It's not over yet. Here's your final present.
Oh,
That's for saving the world. Happy birthday, Ben 14.
Do it. Damn you. Oh God, I'm alive.
Killing. Soul of Yoshimitsu.
Bobby, what are you doing like that in the other room?
it just occurred to me I never climbed through your window before.
Yeah, well, now that you got it out of your system, Bobby, you have to leave.
Why? What's going on in there? Oh, Daddy's head is stuck. Unstick Daddy's head.
Dad, can you knock?
Knock? I thought I heard screaming in here.
No, you didn't, Dad.
It could have been that crack I smoked earlier, I guess. Yeah, that's what it was. Listen, I gotta leave town for a couple days, okay? No big deal. Just, that new business that I started with those Colombian
Oh,
guys?
you mean Uncle Escobar?
Yeah, that's right. Well, there's a problem. Some money went missing, and apparently some legs are gonna get broken. It's just better if I lay low for a couple days. Now, if the cops raid the place...
I never heard of you.
And don't forget...
To flush your stash.
Oh, you are my little girl. I love you so much. And I left you a little something in the coffee can.
Dad?
But remember to step on it before you sell it. Now, what are you going to cut it with?
Baking.
Baking soda, not baking powder. Because baking powder guys will have muffins growing out of their noses. Leah. Oh, Cindy, that night. You've loved that joke since you were 2 years old. Okay, well.
Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Have a good trip.
Bye.
Bye.
Forfeit. Wait. Battle 3. Fight. Feel the spirit. Give in. Observe. Bring up. You are powerless before me.
Here's the cosplayer. Oh, Cindy, that nightgown.
That was close. God.
I was, home watching The Exorcist, and it got me thinking about you.
This is about the time I puked green slime and masturbated with a crucifix. It was my first keg party, Bobby.
No. It was edited for TV. All the good stuff was cut out.
So you thought you would just climb through my window and we would play bump bump?
I was kind of hoping to get my balls lit, but I wouldn't want to break your little underwear rule, now would I? So maybe it's just some on top of the close time stuff.
Okay. But just for a minute.
Wrong set.
Battle 2. Fight.
Scream!
I'm on you! Don't cry now! Nice! Let's have some fun! Fair
Would you settle for PG-13?
What's that?
Where should I go next?
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Haswell.
Time to go on a hunting trip with one of the most wild ninja out there.
Let's cut loose.
Everything that lives is designed to end. You will die.
Josuke, I'm going on a hunting trip.
Huh?
And you're coming too.
Whoa there, hang on a second, Jotaro. Run that by me again. I could have sworn you said we were going hunting. If that's true. Does that mean we're going hunting for hotties with hot bodies? Because you should know, I'm a little more the romantic type. I'm not sure I'll be able to pull it off. You'll have to show me the ropes.
I spoke to Otoishi. He confessed.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he had quite a lot to say. Especially regarding the bow and arrow. It turns out he also used it to shoot a rat.
He did what?
That's right. But the rat didn't die. Even though it was writhing in agony, it freed itself from the arrow and made a break for the hills. You know what that means. Humans aren't the only organisms with the potential to acquire stand abilities. But we don't know what this rat can do. So we have to hunt it down before it lashes out.
Oh, that was awesome!
Those...
Oh, that was awesome!
Those were just regular cans. Keeping a nimble rat within range won't be so easy. Which is why we have these bearings. They'll expand your range to 20 meters. This should be obvious, but they're useless against stands. Use them when you're in position to take down the user. Give it a try.
I have to use them too? You sure about this? I don't even have the concentration for ball sports and stuff, you know? I almost got it!
Not bad for a newbie. I'd give it an 85. But I need you to remember one thing while on this hunt. When dealing with live animals, you have to prioritize composure over speed. If you corner the rat and screw up the shot, don't expect it to be gullible enough to come within range again. So hold your fire until you know you can hit your target. One more thing, don't let the pressure bog you down. Got it?
Wow, he sure knows how to make a guy feel at ease.
Battle 4. Fight!
This is my end! This is my end!
great vacation. Florida was really good for my joints.
But not for my skin.
Comes right after breathing without concentrating.
What I mean is, I hope you won't mind.
Stop eating things that aren't food. And also eat less food.
Thank you, Louie. You know, I never had anyone to share that kind of profound wisdom with me.
It's called survival instinct, and it comes right after breathing without concentrating.
What I mean is, I hope you won't mind if I call you Dad.
Well, since this is already awkward, it's a good time to tell you that your mother and I want to marry and move to Florida.
What? Really?
How do you feel about it?
Hurts. Good.
I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd take it like an adult. I expected some kind of explosion. Are you sure you're okay with it?
I said, I will not let this man steal my mother. Come on. Thanks. I had no idea where I was going with that.
One for Mr. Finkelheimer. For Louie.
Dad, try adopt Louie.
No. No.
Dad, adopt Louie!
No! Won't let you become Louie's dad so you have the power to forbid his wedding.
Thanks. I had no idea where I was going with that. Oops, Louie, you forgot your name on the guest list. Boom! I'm number 1.
No, not you. Those adoption papers. No, don't!
Those papers you just signed mean you're now officially my son, Rat!
Oh, man! Who was raised with traditional values to always obey his father? Good night, sir.
There was... Let... I'm glad to see you're well. Be safe.
Did you notice any if you're... May you... You may know... May you find...
Wait! You found your way out, too. The name's Gilligan. All right. I have everything. You want to go down that awful hole? Fine, sure. You need a ladder, but you'll... What?
From what he told me, Otoshi shot the rat near this irrigation canal. Given the location, it was probably a brown rat. Brown rats are agile swimmers, adaptable, and can eat practically anything. Larger rats can grow up to 20 or 30 centimeters long, and some can weigh as much as 1 kilogram with a horizontal leap of about 2 meters. Found them.
Huh? You mean those aren't bird tracks?
Its 4 feet have 4 digits and its hind feet 5. The S shape means it's dragging something. These markings are tail tracks. The rat's about 20 centimeters long. I don't know how many, but there are more than one here. There's a tick on this leaf, which means it's a stomping ground for rodents. There's no question about it. Somewhere in that drain is a nest. For now, our best bet is to set a trap and see what the video camera picks up.
That's one of those cameras that lets you watch while you're recording, right? You're not gonna use cheese for the trap?
It's a hunk of tempura. Cheese is too luxurious for a common rat. Those are dead rats!
Yeah, no shit! Oh, it looks like a block of jellyfish! Did something die? Jotaro! These are...
Those are dead rats!
Yeah, no shit! Oh, it looks like a block of jellyfish! Why the hell are you poking it?
It's flesh. At some point, the flesh of these rats melted and later congealed. It seems as though the melting started from under their flesh.
How in the world does something as messed up as that even happen?
Dunno. If I had to guess, I'd say this is the handiwork of the rat we're after.
So it Stan did this?
That seems to be the case. It took out its fellow rats to seize the territory, which would mean it's highly likely the rat's making a nest in that drain. The question now is, has our culprit used its powers to wreak any more havoc? Looks like the drainage canal continues on to that house. We might already be too late.
You think it beat us here?
At first glance, I see a chicken coop, but no chickens. The cars are still parked in the garage. There doesn't appear to be any activity in that house. The front door is unlocked and open. All signs point to the rat being inside. It's safe to assume the owners of this house have already been killed. Let's go. We have to investigate.
Alright, you can crash with me in the lower bunk.
Thanks, kid.
I know, Louis, it's messed up. You were supposed to be our grandpa, but now you're our adopted brother, which makes your bride your grandma and your future daughter-in-law your mother.
Louis adopts mother. Louis adopts mother. Louis adopts mother!
Wow, he really cherry-picked what he wants out of that sentence.
Hi, Nicole. I mean, Mom. Oh, this is so weird.
I know. Let's just try and roll with it. Sweetheart.
So, since I'm one of your children, I guess I have to sign up for school again. Here's the form.
Let's just get this over with so we can go shut her somewhere else, separately.
Oh, hey, can I borrow this shirt?
Sure.
Thank you. Aha! These adoption forms now make you my daughter. And if I'm not allowed to see Jojo, then I forbid you to see Richard. Boom! I have just called you. You are my daughter.
Over his head.
Wait, if Mom is now the daughter of our brother Louis, does that mean she's our niece?
I guess I am, Gumball.
Actually, it's Uncle Gumball, which makes me...
Simple. Dad adopted Louis and Louis adopted Mom. So Mom's married to her own grandfather and he's not allowed to see her. Which is why he's wearing a bag over his head.
Wait, If Mom is now the daughter of our brother Louie, does that mean she's our niece?
I guess I am, Gumball.
Actually, it's Uncle Gumball.
Powerful person in the family is me.
Powerful than you. So go clean my room!
Nieces don't traditionally clean their uncle's rooms. That's not a thing.
It's not about tradition.
It's about power.
So wait a sec. If you get more power the higher you are up the family tree, doesn't that mean the most powerful person in the family is me?
Milton stays gone for 33 years.
Well, maybe he's still looking for the perfect garden of milk because...
You have her sister-in-law.
Which means the most powerful person in the family is Frankie Watterson.
Frankie Watterson's nothing but a con man and a shyster.
Don't talk about my father like that!
My kind of father goes out for milk and stays gone for 33 years.
Well, maybe he's still looking for the perfect garden of milk because he loves me more than your mother-stealing boyfriend!
That's no way to talk about your son.
Well, if my new dad hadn't stopped me from seeing my husband, I could work things out with him.
Never is, can't, your be.
Find Frankie Watterson, get him to adopt Dad, and become his legal father again. That way, Frankie will be the head of the family and we can get back to normal.
I was getting there.
No, you weren't.
Guys, give me a break.
Should have paid the rent.
That TV isn't even worth 20 bucks. What are you gonna do with the curtains in the window? Come on. I hope you choke on that. Fine, take the couch. I'll find some schmo to fleece. Looking for information on the whereabouts of Frankie Watterson. Your family needs you, Frankie. Come home. Frankie, home. Home for Frankie! Home for Frankie! Oh, come on!
before the dessert course, we present for your pleasure the traditional cheese trolley. To start, we have an excellent clochette, creamy, very nice, very light. Next, a brandy, hearty, with a surprising pie tarticle. And finally, the pièce de résistance, very special, very rare.
This is me. I think it's apparent that I need to rethink my life a little bit.
Rat will let us approach it up to a certain point. It's intelligent enough to know that most humans are too slow to ever catch it. So it's not expecting to be used as target practice. That's how we'll close in and put an end to this mess with one shot. Bingo. Huh? These are rat droppings. There's no grass or grain here, only meat. The droppings lead to that room. Come on.
Right.
Shit, I found it! That little bastard's right there! I get it. So that's what opened the fridge. Nobody told me rats could open refrigerator doors. That doesn't make any sense. Someone must have forgotten to shut it. No, get real, Josuke. You're not that gullible, are you? This rat's a stand user. Joe! That's right. Jotaro went into the next room to look for the rat. Freaking great. Now our eyes have met. How the hell? The rat did this? They're still alive. Did the rat disfigure the owners of this house with its stand so it'd have an easier time storing them in the fridge? Oh, and it's eating them! Damn it! Jotaro's not coming back! I'll have to kill this thing myself. When dealing with live animals, you have to focus on composure over speed. All bearing right between his beady little eyes. Now, stay right there. Jotaro, I know you said no pressure, but still. Of course, the table and chair are positioned just enough to be in my way. It's now or never. I'll blast him from over here. He's moving! Now! I got him! Shit, it wasn't a fatal blow! Here we go. That weird machine must be a stand. Alright, pal, come and get some if you think you've got what it takes to beat me. Just know that my next shot is gonna take you out for good. Running under the table! No, you don't! Jotaro, what the hell are you doing? The rat's in here! That shape. Not good. His stand fires projectiles! What now? Should I slap it away with my bare hands? No, that's disgusting. There's the rat. Did I hit it with my ball bearing, or did I miss? You bastard! Yeah! I got him after all! It wasn't between his eyes, like I said, but he's still a goner. That was a close one.
Hey.
Dad!
What?
What? I'm not Dad. Sorry, it's been a confusing day. Dad, look who we found.
Son?
How could you do this to me? 33 years and you come back into my house without a carton of milk!
Good to see you too, Richard.
What are you doing here, you dirty rat?
We asked him to come, to adopt Dad so we can become his father again.
Is it true? You want to be my dad again?
Yes, son. I'm here to make things right. For your records.
Awesome! We're a complete family again! What's going on? Where's Dad? Why is his shirt on the floor?
Let me see that. These aren't adoption papers. I, Richard Watterson, hereby sign over the deeds to the house to the oldest Watterson. That's Frankie. He's gonna take the house.
Hey, you can't park here!
On time. Usually too late.
How could you do this to your own son?
I'm sorry, but that's how it is.
Gumball, do something!
What was that?
This is the kingdom of bureaucracy. Everything happens in its own time.
We're here to get a marriage license!
1 minute.
Hashtag make, hashtag sure, hashtag you, hashtag stay alive to hashtag enjoy it!
That's not how hashtags work.
Goes nowhere! We're literally caught in a labyrinth of red tape! This way!
Sir, are you in line?
No. Actually, I think I've been out of line my whole life. I can't do this.
He's having a moment of humanity. Quick, let's take advantage of his weakness!
Stop these!
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Watterson.
Dad? Wait, Dad! I want you to sign this.
You got a restraining order, huh?
No. Adoption papers. I want my dad back.
We are family!